Today we are going to see what is arithmetic progression and how to find a particular term in an arithmetic progression and how to find the sum of the terms of a arithmetic progression. Let's see first what is arithmetic progression. What is arithmetic progression? It is a kind of number pattern. For example, 3 and 4 7, 7 and 4 11, and 4 15. Like this, a number pattern may go. So in this number pattern, you can write the next number because everybody knows it is increasing by 4. So next is 19, 23, either you can find out. But if I ask you what is the 50th term, somewhere coming 50th term, in the 50th position, what is coming? All of a sudden we can't tell. So here is what we are going to learn, how to find a particular term in an arithmetic progression. To find the particular term, we call term nth term. This is generally called general term. General term is Tn is gained. To get the general term of this progression, first of all we must check by how much is it increasing. Obviously it is increasing by 4. If you don't know, you can subtract this and this. 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3 is 4. So obviously it is increasing by 4. Then put 4. If you want the n term, put n. 4n. But we know first term is n is 1. 4 into 1, 4. But here look at the first term is 3. So first term should be 3. Therefore we must subtract 1. Now you see first term is n is 1. So n equals 1. 4 into 1 minus 1, 3. Second term Tn 2. 4 into 2 minus 1, 7. Third term n3. Third term 4 into 3 minus 1, 12 minus 1, 11. So if you want the 50th term, n is 50. 4 into 50 minus 1, 200 minus 1. 200 minus 1 is 199, 199. So this is the way we are finding the nth term, that is called Tn. Term n is called Tn, is gained by a particular formula. So for this pattern only this formula is applicable, right? Because it is increasing by. So now this pattern you already studied in grade 8, grade 7, grade 9. But now we are going to find out a common formula for any arithmetic progression. Again I tell you, this particular formula Tn equal 4n minus 1 only for this particular number pattern. If you want, we can check another number pattern. I write another number pattern here. 1 and 3, 4. 4 and 3, 7. 7 and 3, 10. Look at this number pattern. In this number pattern, Tn is, it is increasing by 3. So 3n, being first term is 1. First term means n is 1. When n is 1, T1 is 3 into 1, 3. But first term is 1. So from 3, we have to subtract 2. Then 1 comes. So 3n minus 2. This is the general term of number pattern. Okay. So this particular general term is only for this particular progression. Now if you look at this progression, This is the number pattern. So in this number pattern, general term is 3n minus 2. So now you understand different number patterns have different general term. But now we are going to study a common formula for any arithmetic progression. First of all, I'll show you a general format of an arithmetic progression. Now, look at this. I write a number pattern. 3 and 4, 7, and 4, 11, and 4, 15. It's going like that. It's a arithmetic progression. Here, this is called first term. First term is called A. A is 3. And the common difference, by how much is it increasing, is called D. That is 4. So first term is 3, common difference is 4. Right. Now let's see this number pattern. We can write again like this. First term is 3. Second term 7 is gained by 3 plus 4. Third term 11 is 3 plus 4 plus 4. Fourth term 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So like that it is going. Now if you look at this pattern, first term let's keep it as A. Second term A plus D. D is the common difference. Third one A plus D plus D, that is 2D. A plus D plus D plus D, 3D. So look at this number pattern is moving like that. So here fourth term is 3D. Third term is 2D. Second term is 1D. So look at this, 1 less. When you take about the fourth term, 4, here 3 comes, 1 less. Here 1 less, 1 less. Therefore, nth term in the number pattern, nth term will be A plus, here 4 minus 1, this is 3 minus 1. So, nth term will be n minus 1 into D. So, this is the general term of any arithmetic progression. So, now you understand in arithmetic progression Tn, that means nth term, or rather we call it general term, is gained by A plus n minus 1 into D. A is the first term of the progression, n is the any term in that progression, D is the common difference. So, in the same pattern, if you look at this, the same pattern, now we can find the number pattern. Again, I write the same number pattern. 3, 4, 7, 11, 15. So, this is A is 3, D is 4. Which term we want? See, we want 10th term, T10. A plus n minus 1 into D. A is 3. N is the 10th term. We want the 10th term, 10 minus 1 into D. D is 4. So 3 plus, always do the bracket work first. In a number of different item comes, according to BODMAS, we must work bracket first. 10 minus 1 is 9 into 4. Then we shouldn't add now, we must multiply first. So 3 plus 9 into 4, 36. That is 39. So in this number pattern, the 10th term will be 39. So especially students must focus on the formula. You don't need to worry about how this formula is created or anything. Just memorize the formula. Tn equal A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn equal A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the way using this formula, you can find any number pattern, the particular term in the any number pattern. Sometimes they will ask you what is the position of the term in a number pattern. So if you look at that, 1, 1 and 3, 4, 4 and 3, 7, 7 and 3, 10, it goes like that. Here, in this number pattern, you can find a particular term. If the term is given, now the term is given, as it is increasing by 3n, for this particular term, we can write the general term, 3n minus 2 is first term. If you want the 20th term, 3 into 20 minus 2, 60 minus 2, 58. Now the question is, what is the position of 50th term? We know it is the 20th position. But anyhow, the exam, they will ask, what is the position of the 58? For that, again we use Tn equal a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is given, term is given, 58 is equal, a, we know a is 1, a is first term, n we don't know, n is the position, into d. D we know, it is increasing by 3. So let's work out 1 plus, you have to multiply this n minus 1 by 3. The whole thing should be multiplied, remember. So 3 into n, 3n minus 3. So answer is 3n, 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2, 58. Take this minus 2, this side, 58 plus 2 is 3n. Therefore, 3n equals 60, n equal, divide by 3, 20. 20th term. So, if you want to find the position of a number in the number pattern, this is the method. Use the formula again. Here, what you have to find out is the position of the nth term. So, now we studied how to find out the particular term in a progression and how to find out the position of a number in the pattern. Right. Now let's see. Sometimes you will be given a number without giving a number pattern. They will give you a particular terms. Now, for example, now 2 and 3, 5 and 3, 8 and 3, 11 and 3, 14 and 3, 17 and 3, 20, 23, like that goes. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, eighth term, like that it goes. Now, in the exam, they will give you not this pattern, but now third term. Take T3 is 8. Now seventh term, T7 is 20. Right? Without giving this number pattern, T3 and T7 are given. T3 means third term, T7 means seventh term. These two are given. You have to find out the A. That means A is the first term, D is the common difference. These two you will have to find out and you have to write the number pattern. How to do that? It's also very simple. You know T3. T3 is written by A plus n minus 1. N is here 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. N minus 1 into D. So A plus 2D is the third term. But it is given 8. Similarly, T7, that is A plus 7 minus 1 into D. 7 minus 1 is 6. That is 20. Now you have two equations. Equation 1, equation 2. So these are called simultaneous equations. Now let's see. We can cancel A by subtracting because both are in the same sign, positive sign, they are equal. So if you subtract second equation and first equation, you will get a plus 6d minus a plus 2d equal 20 minus 8. Let's open the bracket now. Minus a minus 2d equal 12. A minus a plus a cancelled. 6d minus 2d 4d. 4d is 12. So d is 3. 4d is 12, d is 3. So after finding d, you can apply in one of these two equations. For example, now if you take the first equation, a plus 2d. A plus 2d is the first equation, that is 8. We already found 3, d is 3. So d equal 3, apply here. A plus 2 into 3 equal 8. A plus 6 equal 8. A is 8 minus 6. A is 2. So we found the first term. We found the D. We already found 3. So now you can, using this, you can write the number pattern. 2, 2 plus 3, 5, plus 3, 8, plus 3, 11. Okay. So what you studied now is, without giving number pattern, in between some terms are given. Any particular two terms, maybe any terms is given. This is how you have to find out and solve the problem. Two equations will be given. So remember, 8th term is T8 is 3 is given. So T8 is a plus 2d, because n minus 1. N minus a plus n minus 1. N is 3. N minus 1 is 2. Okay. So this is how we are finding a particular term, and it's if particular two terms are given without giving then the number pattern, you have to solve this way. I think you understood this clearly, and in your textbooks or in your model exercise books, there are enough exercise. You can do that and improve your standard. Thank you very much.